Katrina Sunbreeze is the Senior Director of Institutional Advancement at AAUW's National Office. She is responsible for developing and implementing strategy for and managing all aspects of AAUW's philanthropic and dues revenue generating programs. Katrina has cultivated over 15 years of experience in nonprofit leadership. Prior to joining AAUW, Katrina was the Vice President of Development and External Affairs at APIA, Asian and Pacific Islander Americans, the nation's largest organization dedicated to supporting student access to and success in higher education.
Greetings, AAUW California members. It is a great pleasure to join you all today and share with you more information about AAUW's greatest needs. In my role as Senior Director of Institutional Advancement, I lead our membership and fundraising teams. It's my goal today to articulate what AAUW's greatest needs are, provide examples of what greatest needs donations have supported in the past, and highlight the important role that branches and members play in elevating our mission-centered work. First, what is the importance of greatest needs? It supports our AAUW strategic priorities, sustains AAUW well into the future, empowers AAUW National to be nimble and responsive to current events and issues, and maintains and expands our national presence. Next, what are our strategic priorities? It includes education and training, economic security, leadership, governance, and sustainability. Now, some examples of greatest needs supported work include our research, supporting the updates to and dissemination of Simple Truth and Deeper in Debt, our programming, which fills the gaps when restricted funding does not cover 100% of the costs. These programs include Nick Whistle, Work Smart, Start Smart, Money Smart, and Empower. Our policy activities, advocating for AAUW's values. The majority of our policy team's budget is supported by greatest needs. Operations, supporting our infrastructure and sustainability, adding to unrestricted reserves, helps us to weather future economic instability. Membership, greatest needs funds allows us to provide support to our branches and states and offer opportunities to better connect and engage with you. This includes our Connect team and site resources. Lastly, communications. In 2021, we had over 3.1 million social media impressions, and our work has been cited in national publications such as ABC News, Diverse Issues in Higher Education, Refinery 29, MSNBC, New York Magazine, Philanthropy News Digest, Fortune, Market Watch, Forbes, The Hill, Yahoo, and many more. In particular, I'd like to highlight greatest needs support of AAUW's research, education, and advocacy work, as we have some powerful impact numbers to share. Over 188,000 individuals have taken AAUW's salary negotiation programs. AAUW's 2018 landmark research report, Deeper in Debt, Women and Student Loans, was updated. 145 colleges and universities, including 32 minority-serving institutions and historically Black colleges and universities, offer AAUW's Start Smart salary negotiation training. Over 1,400 college women leaders from 300 campuses nationwide attended AAUW National's Conference for College Women Student Leaders, or Nick Whistle, in 2021 and 2022. 68,000 plus letters were sent to elected officials via AAUW's 2-minute activist program, and over $6 million, which for us is a historic record, and fellowships and grants were awarded to 320 women due to the fully endowed Fellowships and Grants Fund. Our greatest needs ensures AAUW's seat at the table in critical conversations advancing gender equity for women and girls. This includes our seat at the White House Gender Policy Council, UN Women, the UN entity for gender equity and the empowerment of women, the White House Equal Pay Summit with President and Mrs. Biden, US NGO Commission on the Status of Women, Speaker Pelosi's Women's History Month celebration this past year, the Institute for Women's Policy Research Power Summit, the UN Department of Economic and Social Affairs Special Consultative Status, and many more. Our branches play an important role in supporting greatest needs through fundraising. In addition to making a local impact, branch fundraising for national greatest needs ensures each branch is also supporting AUW's mission on a national level. By reaching out to your local community and fundraising from both members and non-members, branches are helping to build awareness about AUW's mission and long-standing history as a champion of equity for women and girls. We have many AUW funds chairs and branches across the country, but of course, especially in California. And these funds chairs lead and support branch fundraising initiatives, assist with stewarding and thanking our local donors, serve as a point of contact from the branch to the national office. And we are so appreciative of the important role that these funds chairs and other member leaders across the country and in California especially are playing. Now more than ever, we need your support. Whether it's the catastrophic effect of the pandemic on women's employment, challenges to women's rights, which seem to pop up every day, snail-paced progress on pay equity and leadership positions for women, or the over $900 billion in student debt held by women, and women's lack of economic security that we continue to face. All of these issues make it even more pressing that we receive your support. Thank you so much for inviting me to your meeting today. I definitely hope to continue to be a valued resource for each of you on the member leader front and with AUW California across the entire state. Really appreciate all the time that you are giving for me today and this platform. And I want to once again, thank you so much for your support.